Okie dokie, so today I've been doing some maintenance around the house, and finally these two wall lights had popped basically, and I took them off, like the covers off, and replaced the bulbs, and I was quite surprised what they put in them, like the bulbs they put in them. And I'm surprised that they didn't have a fire, to be fair. And I want to show you the way they've protected the cables. I'll give them credit for using their head, but it's the most retarded thing I've ever seen. And it's not just the wall lights they've overloaded. They've overloaded one of the lights in here, because this has 3 lights in it, and as you can see there's only 2 running at the minute, and that's because the third one they put too higher rated light bulb in it, and it's wrecked the lamp holder. I mean, the 2 contacts are melted into the plastic and it's just knackered. So when this place gets renovated, all these lights are getting ripped out. That dimmer's getting blanked off, because I think this was the original entrance point. I don't know, but the dimmer, there's just no point, it's just going to be blanked off. So yeah, let's have a look at these. The bulbs in a minute, but at the moment these I've got new light bulbs in them. They're Tesco own brand, 40 watt Edison screw lights, and they should be okay. The fitting itself is an IKEA, and it's type 9V802, and it can take 75 watt light bulb maximum. Well, this one had a 100 watt bulb in it. That one had a 70 watt bulb in it. So I'm surprised this thing didn't go up in flames, to be fair. And look at the way they've insulated the cables from heat. They've used tinfoil. That is tinfoil. Look. Tinfoil. I'll give them credit, but that's the most retarded idea going. There should be cloth going over the wires to protect them from heat, and also, see that bit of copper sticking out the top there? That's the earth, and that's the earth tab. There should be a connector block there. It says the light fitting, this bit is double insulated, but because it's a metal chassis, it needs to be earthed. But what they've done is, they've put the actual fitting as butt up against the wall as they can, and just used the earth wire, and it's, look, I can just move that, that's not even connected. So if one of the live wires was to touch this, basically the whole thing would come live and won't trip. Stupid. Just in here they overloaded the light bulbs, but that one is even worse. I'll give them credit though for thinking about it, but stupid. So let me put these things back together and I'll show you what they look like now. There we go. All back together now. That's better. That's a lot better. Not as bright. Well, not as blindingly bright. So it's about the same brightness as that then. So that's not too bad. Anyway, let's have a look in the kitchen. We have these under-counter lights. And as you can see, this one's popped. And there's a load. And a few have been replaced, because that's a fluorescent. I should imagine the one under there, that one, would have been the same as this one. And the one that's under the cooker hood must have been the same. And this one, and the rest of this type, they've put 60 watts in, except for the one that's popped, because I had to replace it. And by them being only on for 10 minutes, the plastic is actually quite hot. So yeah, not good at all. So this one, which is under here, I replaced a couple of months ago. and it's a home-based brand, 30 watt, so it's within the allowance on this, but it's popped, so yeah. It's a bit silly in all fairness, it really is a bit silly. And when it comes to the conservatory, well, when I saw what type of bulbs they put in them, it was quite amazing. I'm not sure what's the maximum allowance on this, I think it's no more than, say, 60 watt. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 60 watt. That's a 70 watt. And that is a compact fluorescent lamp. I'm not sure what type, like wattage they are, but yep. And then over here is two more compact fluorescents, and yeah, I did put these in when we moved in because I don't know, I was a bit bored, and plus the ones over there didn't work and this one had popped anyway, so just replaced it just for the hell of it, and it worked rather well actually. Worked rather well. Anyway. But yeah, things are going to get replaced rather quickly. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, this is one of the bulbs that they had in it. It's an Osram 100 watt, and you can see that's where it popped, like burnt out most. So you can see that's the most carbonised part of the light bulb. And yeah, naked. And then the other one, oh, it's not a 75 watt, it's a 60 watt FNG F ring thing, I can't make that out, ring light bulb. And yeah, as you can see, this is where this one burned out most. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.